Hi there, my name is Emily Wamboy. You can call me Em, and this is Busy at Home. Thank you so much for clicking to watch this video. And if you're new here, karibu sana, you're very welcome. In this channel, I help you to save money and time in the kitchen while still affording your family healthy and delicious meals every single day of the month. Yes, that means here we meal plan. We plan our meals all throughout the month so that we are not caught off guard. And for this particular video, I'm going to be showing you how I'm planning for the month of June. So come along with me. The first thing that I'm going to do is to check my calendar to see any events that are coming up this month. And that is going to guide the kind of meals that I'm going to make for those particular days. I've printed out some meals that we usually eat on a month-to-month basis, like throughout the year. This is everything that we eat. I'm going to use this to create a list of the foods that we want to eat this month. Okay, and I'm just going to write them down here. So I'm going to write down all the meals that we want to eat here, and then I'll be right back. If you have made your meal plan for this month or the month that has passed, I would really love to see it. So tag me in all my social media pages linked down in the description box below. Alright, so I'm going to populate every day with a meal. And I found that that is easier instead of going back every week and trying to get a dinner for every day. So let's do that. Alright, so those are all the meals that we are going to be having for this coming month. So let's write down a shopping list so that we know what we're going to buy. So to make a shopping list, number one, I have my paper right here. I also have all the meals that we're going to be eating this month, which is right there. And I have here, right here, I have a master grocery list. If you want a copy of this, I can send it to you, or I can drop a link in the description box below. But this is everything that we buy on a monthly basis, and there are things that we buy regularly and other things that we not so regularly. So I like to have this so that I do not miss anything. Everything that I go to the market for, including fruits and all my veggies, I have a separate budget for that. And then everything else that I find in the supermarket, whether it is a food stuff or not, I put it under one budget. So let's write down a list considering all this, and I'm going to be right back. So when I go to the market, this is going to change definitely, because some of the things that you find at the market are cheaper, others are more expensive. So you kind of gauge and see what you're going to pick and what you're going to leave. Now let's write down a list of everything that we're going to be needing for the rest of the household. Here is a list of everything that we're going to need to shop for the rest of the home. And my husband and my daughter are going to go and do that just now.
Bye-bye.
Say bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Kiss Mama.
Love you.
Bye-bye.
Bye. If you want any of these documents, please let me know, and I will link them as well in the description box below so that you can use them for yourself and for your home. I've already been to the market and I wanted to show you the things that I've already gotten for at least the next 2 weeks. When I go shopping, I try and shop for 2 weeks at a time. If you haven't watched that video where I show you how to store your vegetables so that they last you for up to 2 weeks in your fridge, well, go and watch it. It's right here. All right, let me show you what I got. All these tomatoes, all these right there. It's like a big thing there. And I got all that for 200 bob. Then I got some garlic. These ones are going for 50. As much as I like local garlic, sometimes it's too expensive. Like this one was about 15 bob and it's so tiny. So I mixed it like last time, and I mixed them with the I don't know what they call this, but they're mostly grown in China and they come from China, most of them. So I mixed them together and I didn't have a problem last time with my ginger garlic paste when I added them. So all this I got for about, was it 60 bob? Yeah, 60 bob for all that garlic. I bought this ginger for 20 shillings, and then let me put this away. Oh, let me just show you. So for all this whole container of onions, I got this for 200 shillings. Then I also got some zucchini, because look, zucchini usually have like a long shelf life, and if you have zucchini and it's kind of going bad, grate it up and then put it in the freezer. It freezes amazingly, especially if you're going to use it in soups and stews. It's absolutely amazing. So I got a bit more zucchini than I usually do. I got 2 cucumbers. I also got some lemons. All this were about 40 shillings. I also got carrots. This whole thing here, I got this for 60 shillings, just about the same as last time. And the peppers, I got each for 10 bob, except these ones, which are not very fresh, but I was like, it's fine because I couldn't find any other ones. I got these ones for 30 shillings each, and I got just 2 of them. And what else did I get? I also got a whole thing of potatoes. Let me show you. All these potatoes for 200 bob. They were 100 bob for pakasuku. Not so bad, much cheaper than the last time I bought potatoes, so they're going down in price. That's a good thing. So the other things that I got in the market that have already been devoured in this family are watermelons, bananas for about 200 bob. Those were many bananas, but because I'm filming this video a few days after I did all this shopping, they've already been eaten. And also 2 broccolis, which were so expensive. They were costing like an arm and a leg. You should have seen how bad they were looking. Other thing that I've gotten, and you didn't see me budgeting for this because I usually have like a bigger budget for the things that I buy. I buy in between the month are eggs, and I usually get this whole thing for 350 bob from my neighbor. The other things that I get in between the month that I budget for are milk, and we buy them in 5-liter jelly cans. It goes for almost 500 bob in the supermarket. Now let me show you what my husband and my daughter got from the supermarket. Got some pasta. This is 500 grams of pasta, and because I have more pasta in my cupboard, this is going to be enough for the rest of the month. I also got 2 kgs of sugar right here. Also got 2 kgs of sugar. That should be enough for the rest of the month. Some cowboy to make chapatis, some prestige margarine because I'm planning on making a cake. I also got some beef cubes, some Royco, and also I got some crisps for us, and yeah, okay. Then I got some coconut cream. If you know, I always get the extra rich and creamy, and that should last me for a month. So I'm planning on doing some batch cooking at the beginning of the month so that this should be able to last us, and so that it doesn't go bad, because when you open it, it goes bad really quick. We also got some canola oil. I don't know where he got the herb infused, but hey, we're gonna try it, because any other kind of oil that is not canola in this country is super expensive. So canola oil has been our go-to this last few months. Then we got some tomato paste. 3 of those, and a whole lot of drinking chocolate. I think it should last us for 2 months actually, because it's only my daughter who takes drinking chocolate and myself once in a while. I also got 2 things of maize meal. Those should last us till the end of the month, and also 2 of all-purpose flour. I don't buy self-raising flour because I just add baking powder to whatever I'm baking, so I will only just get all-purpose flour. Then I got some Weetabix. I only got like a small thing because it's only my daughter who takes that. Some bread, we are Broadway's kind of people, hooray. Then got some vanilla because I'm gonna be baking this month, and also some jam, some mustard. My daughter loves mustard, and I also love mustard as well. Plus this one, let me tell you, let me plug you, and this is not even sponsored, but this honey mustard by Kapute, the bomb.com, I love it. Then some ketchup, some mayo. Right, let me show you what I got for the rest of the home. I got some pads and panty liners for myself. Then I got some cling film and some aluminium foil. I also got some wipes for the baby, some this is a bar soap. I like this for doing dishes and just other things around the home. I also got, I like this brand, I like this for hand washing, plus this should take us to the rest of the month. Got some mafuta for the baby, some this vinegar is not for cooking. I rarely ever use this for cooking. I always use this. I always use the apple cider vinegar from this brand for anything that I'm doing in the kitchen. But when it comes to cleaning, I always like the white vinegar. Yeah, so that's for cleaning. And then some oxygen bleach, because when you're using a washing machine, you don't use the chlorine bleach, the white bleach, right? You know this, right? Then I also got we also got some soap for the washing machine, softener, tissue, scrubby dabby thingy, toothpaste because we buy them in 2s, it's always cheaper. Kitchen towels, I buy this kind. I feel like it's much more convenient for us. Steel wool for cleaning around the house, and a big thing of diapers for my daughter. I don't think I've missed anything. That's everything. I usually get whatever is cheaper at the supermarket, so you buy what is cheaper and what you feel is giving you the best quality in terms of how you use it.